podcast, Faith Reflections.
Oh.
I'm your host, Jobet Ivan Sanchez, and today we're going to talk about something central to our faith and lives, which is friendship. Especially, we'll reflect on the words of Jesus from John chapter 15, verse 15. I no longer call you servants, but friends. It's such a powerful statement about how Jesus sees us. And we're also going to talk about Timothy Radcliffe's book, I Call You Friends, which take this theme and applies it to our everyday lives. Joining me today are two amazing guests, Calvin Jules Maspak, Alexander Edentungo, and Aaron Matthew Franco. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to this conversation.
Glad to be here.
Looking forward to sharing with everyone.
Okay, so let's start, guys.
Yes.
Let's start with the Bible verse itself. John chapter 15, verse 15. Jesus says to his disciple, I no longer call you servants, but because a servant does not know his master's business, right?
Yes.
Instead,
Yes.
I have called you friends. This completely changes how we relate to God. He isn't distant or unreachable. He invites us to his life as his friends. Calvin, what is it that stands out to you about this passage?
It's the idea of trust. Jesus isn't just giving commands.
Mm-hmm.
He's sharing his heart with us. Friendship is about mutual respect and closeness. And this verse shows how much Jesus values us.
Absolutely. Alexander, how does this idea of friendship with Jesus impact your faith?
It makes it feel so personal, friendship. It's informal, it's about walking alongside someone, being real with them, thinking of Jesus as a friend challenged me to build that kind of relationship with him, not just see him as someone distant.
That's very true. How about Aaron?
Yeah.
In your opinion, what might be the relation between Timothy Radcliffe's literature and the Bible verse itself?
That's quite a question there. Well, I think that they both emphasize that friendship with God is an intimate, transformative relationship rooted in love, openness, and service with extend to our relationship with others.
Yes. Well, let's talk about Timothy Radcliffe.
Wait,
Radcliffe. What? What is
before
it?
we talk about that,
Yeah.
your studio is so good, huh?
Oh,
yes.
Oh,
Thank you,
good.
thank you for having me.
You're playing
I
music.
put
you play music?
Because Aaron Matthew is good in that.
No.
Yeah.
Sample!
Yeah.
Sample!
Sample.
Oh,
Do a sample,
Just
man.
one
One day,
love
my
song.
guess, you have the honor to use my precious guitar.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you. It's a gift from my great grandfather.
Ooh.
Grandpa.
Yes.
What's name of your grandpa?
Mount ano?
Mangka.
Mangka.
Okay, I play some what?
Love song?
Love song.
Filipino love song. You know Filipino
Yeah,
love song?
That like hanggang kailan?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know that? You know that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very good.
We know that.
Yeah. Anong tune? You know?
Labis na naiinip.
Okay.
Oh, it's good. You're very good, huh?
Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
It's very good.
So let's continue our...
Wow.
Yes.
Let's go.
What about you? What's your hidden talent? Calvin?
Hidden talent?
Hidden
Playing
talent.
instrument.
It's
Yeah.
hidden.
Yeah.
It's hidden, so
I can.
you don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's
What about
continue
you,
our
Alexander?
conversation.
What's your...
Dancing.
Oh,
that's
sample.
Yeah.
You.
Galing to. Yeah. You're so good in dancing.
Yeah.
You should just stripper.
I'm humble.
So let's continue
Okay,
our
let's continue
conversation.
our conversation. Yeah. Well, let's talk about Timothy Radcliffe.
Yeah.
He's born in August 22, 1945, yes, in London. And we all know that he's a gifted writer and speaker. Radcliffe is also known for addressing contemporary issues in the church with clarity and compassion. Is that all, Calvin?
No, not at all. Actually, Timothy Radcliffe is not only talented writer, but he is also a kind, thoughtful, and compassionate person.
Well, that's true. That's true. Okay, let's move on to another topic. Radcliffe talks about how friendship can bring people together across differences. Alexander, how do you see that play out today?
I think it's so important, especially now. Real friendship challenges us to go beyond what's comfortable, connecting with people who are different from us, learning from them, and growing together. It's such a beautiful way to live out our faith.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
That's it. That's it.
So deep.
But there's one thing that stands out to me on the in the literature. To be to be a friend is to rejoice in someone else's existence. Aaron, how does that idea resonate with you?
I love that. It's a reminder to appreciate people for who they are,
Yes.
not for what they do or how they can benefit you. Friendship at its best. It's about celebrating someone simply because they exist.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Okay. Well, let's talk about the elements of the literature. Well, sure, we already know that it's about friendship, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But what other elements can be found in the literature? A Calvin.
I think Radcliffe combines personal anecdotes, scriptural reference, and theological discussion, making the text both accessible and profound.
Yes. Is that all, Sander?
He uses vivid imaginary, often drawing from everyday experiences, art, and scripture to illustrate complex theological ideas.
Absolutely, yeah. Aaron,
Oh.
any final thoughts on how we can live out this call of friendship?
I'd say forgiveness is key. No friendship is perfect, and there will be mistake, but offering grace, just like Jesus does for us. Keep relationships strong and meaningful.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any other thing you guys want to talk about? About the literature or the Bible verse?
I'm not.
I think there's no. No.
Well,
No.
yeah, no top. I
No,
don't know.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
You.
You want to have to, ano?
So we can wrap this up.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, as
Let's
we
go,
wrap
let's
it
go.
up, let's take a moment to reflect. Jesus called us his friends. That's not just a title, it's an invitation to a deeper relationship with him. A challenge to reflect his love in how we treat others. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Timothy Radcliffe's book, I Call You Friends, reminds us that friendship isn't just about receiving. It's about giving, forgiving, and celebrating the people God places in our lives.
Yes.
A huge thank you to my guests, Calvin, Jules Makaspa, Alexander Gandumo, Aaron Matthew Peranco, for sharing your thoughts today.
Thank you. This was a great conversation.
I really enjoyed being here. Thanks for inviting me.
Such a meaningful discussion. Thank you, Jovet.
And thank you to everyone listening. Don't forget to subscribe, share the episode with friends, and leave us a review. Until next time, may you live out the friendship Christ calls us to be in all your relationships. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye.
Thank you for
Okay,
watching.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you for watching.
Galing yun.